What up, vlog?
What's up?
It is Saturday. This is week 11 of my 12-week sprint, and finally wrapping it up. Just got a couple things we're gonna do today. Got my girl Kiara here.
Woo!
Yeah.
I'm always here.
Got a couple things we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna start off, get some coffee, do some work in here, and then head to the mall, and really just go from there. But yeah, honestly, pretty good week this week. Not really much to report. I haven't really been going. I haven't been bouldering as much, but that's just because the bouldering gym is like an hour and a half away, so I don't really have a choice. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'm still doing pretty well with my other things, but I'll cover that in next week's video. Kiara, what do you got to say to the channel?
I cut my hair.
Yeah.
Yes, it's in a bob now, and then I dyed it back to black, and I retwisted it. I think it looks really good. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Rate it on a scale from 10 to 10.
This is your channel now.
Yes, and then I got my wisdom monk. This is my very first log. I didn't cut this one, and I'm gonna keep it forever.
Yeah. All right, well, we better go inside and get some drinks, so let's go.
Yes, we'll have some alcohol.
Yeah. So, see what this is talking about. It looks fucking beautiful. Strawberries on the bottom. I guess I should mix it up a little bit. I don't know, I don't know if it's sweet enough. It's not bad, just might want it a little bit sweeter. I don't really taste any strawberry.
Okay, I got this is an iced latte with oat milk, hazelnut, and a little bit of vanilla simple syrup. I do not like my coffee sweet. I like it pretty bitter and disgusting, so. Tastes perfect. The color is a little lighter than I like, but I typically like it a little bit darker than this, but it's okay.
Yo, so I'm thinking I might have to build an Xbox One or PS4 game library just because they have so many games and they're like so cheap. I said it right that time. I said library.
Not that time.
Yes, I did. Bro, oh my gosh, she's so fucking annoying, bro. I said library.
You did not.
If I say library, she fucking gets on my nerves.
No, I don't.
Yes, you fucking do. Anyway, she wants me to build a game library just because that would be really cool if I had a whole bunch of games and just like cheap ones and I could just play them every now and then. Got Titanfall, UFC. I don't really play UFC. Got some old 2Ks in here. 2K18, shit was pretty goated. I think 2K14 or 16 are like really good ones. Grand Theft Auto, Halo Reach, love those. Assassin's Creed, love those. Got some Batman games that I wish I could play. Anyway, cool little shop here. It's like right over here by the cafe we was just at, so we just popped inside for a quick second, but I'm gonna keep looking around. Got some Jujutsu Kaisen ones. They got my boy Sasuke, Itachi. Not gonna lie, the Garo one looks pretty cool too. That's the first anime we watched together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first show we watched.
Yeah. Just pretty good. Like the first season is. Season, I think.
I got another
What?
one.
Oh.
This is very meaningful.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first anime we ever watched.
Yeah.
Together. The first anime I've ever seen. Unless you count Boondocks.
Bro, this brings back so many memories. I used to have a Game Boy. That one is $150 now. And I used to have a PSP. So I had an actual God of War edition. That shit was so good. You used to have to blow on these motherfuckers before you put them holes in, bro. They don't know about that. You have to blow on that bit like a harmonica.
A few moments later.
But my fucking thing was in autofocus this whole time, or main focus this whole time for some reason. So, gotta start over. Anyway, another recommendation, Blue Box. Really good. Jesus Christ, can you focus? There you go, Blue Box. That's a romance anime, but it's like sports team. It is some fucking heat. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty good one. And it's also on Netflix if y'all wanna watch it. I would definitely recommend that one. They got Blue Lock over here. I'm not gonna lie, this nigga clean as fuck, bro. He's the goated dribbler on here. I'm not really a big soccer fan, but I actually do like Blue Lock. It's pretty clean how they have like everybody competing to be the best striker. I love that. I love competition, so that's a pretty good one for some recommendations. I actually saw another one that I recently, or one of the animes I watched a while ago, which is Solo Leveling. What's his name? Sun Ju Woo? Something like that. I don't know his name, but this shit is some heat. I finished this in like 2 days. I definitely recommend it. I've never read any of the like books, so I actually would be down to start like reading them just because I think there's 2 seasons out, and I don't know if they're going to do a third season, so I'd be down to read it. And these are like colored, so it's like pretty nice. It's kind of how it's different from like manga. I think this is called manhwa, but yeah, like it looks kind of cool, pretty clean, man. I'm about to get into collecting some Solo Leveling. It's crazy because like this past weekend, I was making a thing of like an Excel sheet of all the manga I want to collect, and I'm about to add Solo Leveling to that. I got a couple more that I like looking in here. I definitely need to add to the list. So, but let me keep looking around. Yo, what's up, y'all? I got another recommendation that I'm actually reading right now. It's called The Climber. It's about a like guy who's like solo climbing, and he kind of gets into it while he's in high school. But he actually starts like bouldering, which is kind of the stuff I've been showing on my channel for a little bit. And then he kind of moves into ice climbing. I don't know if that's the term for it, but like he climbs like ice mountains, which is fucking sick. I definitely want to do that one of these times. But can you like look at this cover? This shit is beautiful. Like the blues. Oh my gosh, bro. And it's really well drawn. It's pretty good. I haven't finished it yet. I will say it's like a little bit slower pace. I don't know. It's kind of hard to digest at times just because of the pacing, because it has like time skips in it. But I will say I do kind of like the character journey that he's going on right now. So I would be down to collect them just because I can't lie. Like these covers are just fucking beautiful, man. I love really good art. One of the things that I kind of want to get back into actually is Classroom of the Elite. Really good anime, but this is actually a novel, light novel, or whatever you want to call it. I think it's called light novel. I want to get back into those because those are pretty good. What are some more stuff that I was kind of looking at? They got this Chojin X. I've never read this one, but it's from the creator of Tokyo Ghoul, and Tokyo Ghoul is like one of my favorite mangas. Just the first part of Tokyo Ghoul. The second one's not bad, but it's pretty decent. But let me actually go get the book that I was trying to buy here because I can look at manga all day. Completed plans, but I think it's just way too long for me. I might try on one of these tank tops. I could use a tank top. They have like a blue one that's pretty nice in this like gray color, so I'll probably try one of those on. And I kind of like their shirts as well over here. And I'm definitely gonna get a tank top. I wish the jeans fit better, because this would be a nice outfit, but definitely yes on the tank top, I like it. Looking for some jeans in Aeropostale. They're buy one, get one free. Right, so finally got a shirt I'm trying on. This one's pretty nice. I do like it. It's kind of cropped at the bottom and it fits me just nice. And then I got these jeans. That's a 27, 28, and they fit pretty nice. I wouldn't wear these shoes with this outfit, but like in general, I do like how loose and stretchy these are, and they're like not tight in the groin area. So this is a cop for this outfit. Love that. I'm so happy I found some jeans that fit this time.
Hey, we're back from the mall. I'm gonna do a little haul and show you guys what we got. We went to, I think, 4 stores, but we only got stuff from 2. So we went to Cotton On, and I got these 2 little tank tops. These are both an extra small. They were a gray one and a brown one. And then these shorts also came from Cotton On. These are super cute. I'm really excited about these because I don't have very many shorts. I don't have very many of everything, honestly. I don't have very many jeans either. But then we also went to Aeropostale. These jeans were buy one, get one free. These are like a lighter wash, or like a medium wash, I think. They're they didn't have. I couldn't find any straight leg pants. So these both that I got are both baggy, but or wide leg, which is fine. These are high rise, which I prefer, and then these are a darker wash. These are again wide leg, as you can see, but these are low rise, which I don't really have the body shape for low rise jeans, but who cares? It's 2026. I wear whatever I want. That's it.
So vlog, my turn. So I ended up getting 2 tank tops from Cotton On. This is the gray one you saw me try on. It's extra small. It's kind of ribbed. So I did like that one. Since they were buy one get one half off, I ended up grabbing this white one as well. Pretty clean, pretty similar, same fit. And then when we went to Aeropostale, I looked around because they had a huge sale in there. Got this shirt for $20. This one's extra small. The one I tried on in the video was a small, but I did want this one just because usually I try to get extra small if they have it and do like these type of shirts. Then I got 2 pair of jeans. The first one is like kind of a darker wash right here, 27-28, and these are baggy as well, but they still stretch out, so I like these. And then these are the ones that I tried on in the video. These are like a good medium wash, so you can kind of wear them with darker, lighter colors, kind of like your everyday jean. So that wraps it up for all the jeans. But we're about to head to dinner. I'm not sure if I'm going to bring the vlog along, but if I do, then you all will see that next. So, bye. I think I always open the door.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do.
Watch me going out of the way. When you should've went home. Only time of the day I get to spend on my own. I was tripping off high. Used to sleep at your crib. Should drive out right where you live.
You're such a nerd. What's up, vlog? I just wanted to do a little sit down talk because I feel like I didn't really have that this video. A lot of my stuff is more running gun, kind of in the scene and in the environment, and I just want to sit down and like slow it down for the last little bit of this video. So hopefully you all did like this one so far. You know, Kiara came down and we had a really good time, and you know, we did a lot of things that I'm glad we did because I got out of the house and I was able to, you know, go to the mall. I ended up buying some clothes, which I haven't bought clothes in like a minute at a mall for sure. So that was pretty cool. And then us going to a little coffee shop, even though I didn't really care for my matcha, but in terms of like just going out to a coffee shop and getting some work done, that was a lot of fun. It was something that I've been wanting to do in this series, but I haven't really been doing it in terms of going to a coffee shop and like doing work just because one, I really don't drink coffee like in general, and maybe that's something I'll try and get into. But yeah, just like going to a little coffee shop, get work done, kind of spice it up to have something new in a routine is something I kind of want to have and going forward. But that was a really good time. But I would say like my favorite thing about this weekend was, you know, bringing myself out of this environment, bringing myself out of this routine that I kind of have in this new city because I felt like I was very disconnected here at this point in time, and maybe I still feel that way a little bit, and I want to not be disconnected. I want to be able to just go out and try new things, like going to that video game store and we saw like all the games, all the figures, all the, you know, everything that was in there. It was very like nostalgic of me because, you know, that's what I grew up on, like, you know, anime, you know, playing video games, and it was really just cool to see that and see all the people there, you know, shopping for the same type of stuff that you're into. And it kind of just like reminded me of who I am, you know, in my heart and where I come from and like my upbringing, playing games with my sister, Haviland, and with my friends and my cousins. Like this, you know, that's what we did. Like we just played video games if we weren't playing outside and stuff like that. So it was really cool to see all that stuff, and it's really, it was very nostalgic and it was really a good time. So I had a really good weekend, you know, and I want to keep like getting out of the house and like just trying new things in this new city. And it doesn't really have to be this city, just like in general, just to really get out of the house and try new things. That's like one of the reasons I started this channel. Kind of want to document, you know, just everyday life and try new things. So I just gotta keep doing that. But yeah, hopefully you all like this video. This is the 11th week of the sprint, so it's really crazy because next week's my last week for this series, and I don't know how to feel about it, but maybe I'll be able to tell you all that next week. Hope you all like this one. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.